Hello, fellow teachers. My name is Jurua Innocent. I teach physics and mathematics at Midigo SCS in the West-Nile sub-region of Uganda. Thanks to technology, we can create a classroom where every student can learn together. Students with learning challenges like difficulty with attention and focus, learning disabilities, memory issues, anxiety and stress, lack of resources, to mention but a few, refugees and learners from different language and cultural backgrounds. In this podcast, I'll explain how digital tools can help us build a more inclusive, safe, and supportive learning environment if we use them thoughtfully. Let me start with an important point. Inclusion, which is not only about tools. It is also about who gets access and who feels welcome. We must be aware of stereotypes and gendered barriers in ICT use. Women and girls often have less access to devices. They are more affected by online harassment, and their interest in technology is not always encouraged in the same way as boys. As teachers, we can change this by encouraging girls to participate, creating safe digital spaces, and treating all learners equally. Inclusion also means understanding intersecting barriers. Access to technology can be limited by gender, disability, refugee status, socioeconomic background, rural or urban location, access to electricity, and even the time of the day learners can study. For example, a student may live far from school, help with household chores, and only study at night, while the home is solar-powered and has limited electricity. Knowing these realities helps us make fair choices. Now, let's look at practical tools that can support inclusion in the classroom. First, read aloud and listening support. Read aloud functions help students with another mother tongue or slow readers. A free and easy tool is Read Aloud, a text-to-speech voice reader. You can find it in the Chrome Web Store. Once installed, learners select text on a web page, click on the speaker icon, and listen. This allows the students to work more independently, even on shared or personal devices. The next one is picture dictionaries. These help learners connect words with meaning quickly. A simple example is using Google Images in a focused way. If you teach the word evaporation, search for evaporation diagram and show one clear image while explaining. Students see and hear the meaning at the same time. Another option is Visual Dictionary, which is online by Merriam-Webster, where learners search for a word and see labeled images. You can also create your own picture dictionary in PowerPoint or Google Slides, as we learned in Tell 1. One word, one image, and a short explanation or audio. This works very well on smartphones, so meaning that our smartphones, we can use them. Now let's talk about language support and translation. Tools like DeepLink or Google Translate allows students to translate text and listen to words or sentences in their own language. On YouTube, you can turn on subtitles and choose a preferred language. You can even translate PowerPoint slides, so each learner follows the lesson in a language they understand. For learners with visual or reading difficulties, accessibility is key. You can use color filters and accessible fonts like Open Dyslexia, which is free. Always allow learners to adjust text size in Word documents or PDFs. Color choice also matters. Some colors are difficult for students with color blindness. To test your materials, you can upload them to Coblis, Color Blindness Simulator by Colblinder. This free tool shows how your materials look for different types of color blindness, helping you improve them before using them in class. Technology and AI can further support inclusion. Text-to-speech tools allow learners to listen to written content. Speech-to-text tools allow learners to speak instead of writing. Google Docs offers both of them for free. Use voice typing under the Tools menu for speech-to-text, and use built-in screen readers or browser extensions for text-to-speech. AI can also adjust reading levels, generate summaries, and provide instant translations, so all learners can work on the same lesson even at different levels. Inclusion also means keeping learners safe online. Digital safety is essential, especially because online gender-based violence, cyberbullying, and unsafe online behavior can affect learners and often affect girls more. Discuss safe online behavior, set clear rules, and create trust so that learners feel safe to speak up. A very useful free resource is the website Learn My Way. Develop your digital skills. This platform offers online tools and short courses to build digital literacy and safety skills for learners and teachers. Finally, inclusion works best when it is supported by the whole school. Make sure learners and teachers have access to devices and internet where possible. Teach digital skills step by step. Set up helplines where students or colleague teachers can ask for support. Keep learning materials clear, well organized, and mobile friendly. Encourage peer learning, sharing experiences, and learning from each other. To conclude, technology alone does not create inclusion, but thoughtful teaching does. With the right choices, technology can help every learner feel included, safe, confident, and supported. Good luck with this course and with using digital tools to make your lessons more inclusive, safe, and effective for all your learners.